Hey Chan, how's it? It's good to see you. You're back in action. Uh, I just saw your post analysis and I thought of giving some feedback and rather comments on your trade. First of all, this is a really beautiful trade. I like the way you handled it. Like the post analysis really says a lot on how you went into details on why you traded that pair and how you traded it. That's really impressive work. Keep it up. Otherwise, let's dive into it. Yeah. So I see we had some sort of a breach there. This was the last refresh. Then from there, we have some sort of a buyer. Sorry, so some sort of a seller who failed. Then the buyers took it over. So price was from there to there. So we do understand we're in this guy's story. So from there we had some sort of another refresh. So the point I'm trying to put across is that we have a refresh, which is this one here, inside another guy's story. So already we gave them a discount, we brought in sellers, but buyers failed to make any highs. So the fact that we are refreshing before making any highs is a bit concerning. That should be an alarm. Why would we want to bring in more sellers when we already got sellers and the sellers left? Now the price is about to go. Instead of making new highs, we are again trying to bring in sellers. So that in itself should be an alarm or something to be cautious about. Yeah, just to go further, just cleaning it a little bit. So I like how you did your read there. That was the refresh we had. Then from there we had our primary, which then we wanted the sellers to come in. It is at this very point that the sellers come in, and seeing from the momentum, sellers are really struggling. So yeah, I would attempt to do the buys there as well. Sellers are struggling. Just a minute. I see. Let me just clean it again. So that was our primary, and from there we had our seller coming in as a release, seeing the momentum is very slow. So I'll go one time frame lower just to read this secondary better. Yeah, just to continue where I left off, I see instead of going to the 4 hour, you rather went to the 1 hour. But for me, I like going one time frame lower, then continue there on just like that. So I see this is the secondary coming in. I want to fade this seller so that I can join in. So from there, he makes a low. We give him a pullback, let him try again. He makes a low. We give him a pullback, but he didn't make a low, but he was aggressive. So still we did give him one last chance to try. But when he comes here, he starts struggling. It is at this very point that I would want to go to the 1 hour just to read it even better, to time it better for a better risk to reward ratio. Let me just clean it again. Yeah, so from there, seeing that was the move, sorry, that was the move from the 4 hour. Give him, let him try again. Then this is all he had. From there he was so aggressive, then price came in almost 90% and he's no longer here. And we can see from here we got some sort of volume from those areas. So now we want to see how this guy is gonna do from there. is a bit aggressive. Give him a slight pullback. He's unable to do anything. Then we break above, then we test. I think from here I would go to 15 minutes just to time it better. Let me clean it a bit. Just to continue where we left off, we're on the 15 minutes. So from there, after that breach, I think I would try and attempt around those areas there and put my stops just here, or if I'm a bit aggressive, just put it there. And depending on the higher time frame, I would target London high, but also watching Asian low just to see how price reacts. As you can see, it had a bit of a struggle, then price broke and started moving up. I think that should be a good cheese trade just to add position. But seeing that this trade or this setup from the daily, it is not the best, so I don't think it would be wise to start adding positions. But I love how you managed it and how you did your exits, also your risk to reward ratio and whatnot. It was a really good trade. It's really nice to see how it played and how you read it. Otherwise, that's pretty much it. Keep up the good work, and looking forward to see more of you in the leads. You've been quiet. Anyways, cheers mates. Happy trading ahead. Sharp.